Hello and welcome to a new episode of Bahraini Dishes cooking show. My name is Chef Ali Yousif and today I'll be cooking for you Bahari Laham. Lamb Bahari is kind of majboos. Majboos has a very known family of majboos, mahmoos, Bahari. They all look the same. They're all the same color, same, almost same recipe as well. It's just different, some of the ingredients. Right. And it's very, very common in Bahrain and every Bahraini family house. You can get it and you will find it and they cook it almost on a daily basis. Which is we have, to prepare this, I have rice and I have some vegetables like tomatoes, capsicum, potato. Potatoes is an optional actually. And then I have garlic, salt, and the whole spices, onion, and I've got Arabic lamb. That's it. We're gonna put the lamb here for at least 35 to 40 minutes. Just let it to be a little bit tender because you don't want to have it very tough meat when you eat your bahari or majboos. Along with that, I'm just gonna put the spices here. I've got 2 black lemon, few sticks of cinnamon, bay leaves, and I have cardamom, and I have cloves, and I have black pepper, and I have beef stock. It's an optional. I like to put it. And a little bit of turmeric. Not a lot, just a little bit. We'll leave it there for at least 35 to 40 minutes. And then from there, we will continue our dish. Bear with us. See you guys in 30 to 40 minutes. Welcome back, and 30 minutes has been done. Going to put the pot on heat here on. Cut the onions. I love this dish actually. I do that. I do love it. It's simple and quick. It's just a matter of cooking the lamb. That takes time. But if you're doing chicken or shrimps or any other, should be fine. Won't take that long. Except if you're doing it with shark or baby shark, that will take time too, because sharks takes time to cook. But mind you, having said that, this dish is actually one of my first dishes to start cook with. This one and the majboos. Well, they're both in the same family though. So. Also the garlic, I'm going to smash it because I don't want to chop it. It will take time. And then it's better this way. Why? It's gonna take the flavor out. This is ready. And I'm just gonna add coriander seeds in here, just for a little flavor. Not a lot, just a pinch of it. Keep mixing it, right? Then we've got the garlic. We smash it. Now you know why we have this at home, or we in general do have this. This is good for smashing some fruits, vegetables, spices, and that's how some of the spices, crushed spices, be made out of this. We call it hawan. Back in the days, we have them in iron or metal, you could say that. And these days, we have them in wooden. While I was waiting for the onion, let me cut the potato. This time I'm going that way. That will be quarter moon. Leave it ready here. And make sure your onion become brownish gold color, and then from there you can take it to the next level. Don't go when it's still white or red or pinkish or purple. There's too many colors in there. Now here the lamb is ready. I'm just gonna put it in a low heat to keep it hot. So later I'm just gonna put it in there. Let's get our onion done. We'll give it, as you can see, like 5 minutes and come back to you. I don't want to put it in a high heat. Why? Because it's gonna burn. I don't want to burn it. I want to do it slowly so I can get the flavor out of it actually. I don't want to just burn it and leave it, you know. All right, anyway, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Welcome back, and as you see, the onions is almost there. I'm going to add the garlic on top of it. You need to do it slowly so you can get the flavors out, because this kind of dish, actually, most of the fishermen does it on the boat. That's why it's called Bahari. Right, I'm going to add the potatoes now. While the potatoes getting ready, I'm going to cut the tomatoes. Right. Tomatoes is your choice how you want to cut it, but I'm going to cut them so small, dice small. Because needed to go along with the water and the lamb that I'm gonna put in a bit. Just put it there. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of salt, and a little bit of black pepper, then stir it a little bit. And leave it till you cut your capsicum. It's kind of an optional as well. You can add, you don't have to add. It's all up to you. Whatever you have in the fridge. Right. Add it there. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water. Just calm it down, and about to put the spices. We're starting with turmeric, half tablespoon. And then we have coriander powder, and that will be a half tablespoon. And also going to add cumin powder, half tablespoon. And then ibzar, I will put a tablespoon. Ibzar Bahraini, which is mixed spices. And also I want to add lemon powder, just half tablespoon, just to break the taste. And also I'm going to add half tablespoon of garlic powder. Up to here, we're done with the spices. And as the usual, you know, if you want to make it spicy, then you have to add chili powder or an extra powder, black pepper. Now I'm going to add the lamb. Gently. And I'm not throwing the water, I'm keeping it because I'm going to use it. Going to mix the lamb with the little sauce that you have made. Now we're going to add the water. Get it closer so you don't have to make a mess. Interesting dish, isn't it? And if you have realized that I haven't put the salt that was supposed to put it, you might think on how much of water I'm putting. I'm putting just to cover the meat, and I could have put that water, but I'm doing this because it has the flavor of the lamb, which gives you better taste. I try to put it without the spices there, but the lemon only. Switch that off and mix it again. And I'm not keeping it for another, I don't know, whatever minutes in there, but no, because it has been there enough time. Now I'm going to add the rice. Before I add the rice, I'm going to add 2 chilies, which is an option, and going to drain the water out of the rice. Has been soaked and cleaned. And you can mix everything together now, no problem. And then we're going to add salt. It could be 3 to 4 tablespoons, no problem. Okay, now it's time to really leave it because we need to cook the rice. We'll leave it for 30 to 35 minutes until the rice gets cooked, and then we'll get back to you. After 30 minutes, the bahar is ready, should be. Wow, that smells good. Usually back in the days, until now, we do take the meat away and the stuff here on the top. We put them aside so we can put them on the top of the rice. And this is Arabic lamb, so it's gonna be wow. Little bit of coriander to garnish with. That was our bahari today. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. It's one of our very common dish in Bahrain, and I think in GCC as well. And this is the most favorite dish also for the fishermen. And yes, and of course, again tomorrow, another delicious dish with me. See you tomorrow. Thank you.